We're here today to do a bar session. If you do not have a bar at home or a portable bar, you can use a chair. Just make sure that it is secured up against a wall so that it doesn't tip over. So we're going to start in a plank position. So you can choose whether you're on your elbows or your palms, your knees, or your toes. That's how we'll get warming up. So up. Make sure that your hips are nice and level. Your chin stays away from your chest. Then tuck your tailbone, press back through your heels, and squeeze your inner thighs in and together. Just hold here. Now start altering your knees right and left, right? Nice and slow, right and left, right and left. Good. 4, 3, 2, let's pick up the pace here. Good. 8, 7, 6, try not to let your hips move. 4, 3, 2, back and hold. Try not to tuck that chin down. Now bend and straighten your knees. Both knees, a little bend, a little push, a little bend, a little push. 4, 3, 2, now pick up the pace. Bend, push. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back and hold. 4 more counts, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, sit it back into that child's pose. You're going to come up into our bar push-ups. So your knees are out, angle just a little bit wide into a V position. Hands line up underneath your shoulders, your heels connect behind you. Tuck the pelvis and pull the belly in nice and tight. Let's start slow, 2 down, 2 up. Lower down for 2, and up. So your chest comes down right between those hands. Good. Lower down, 2, and up again. Try not to tuck that chin. Keep your chin away from your chest. Slow it down even more. 4 counts. Lower. 4, 3, 2. Push up on 4. Lower down for 4. And up. 2 down, 2 up. To get down. 2 and up. Again, lower down. 2 and up. 1 more time. Singles 4 times. Here's 4. And press. If you need to modify, just limit your range of motion. Maybe only coming halfway down. 4 more times.
I already said that.
Last 2. Last 1. Halfway down and hold. Good. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Keep your heels connected behind you. Pulse. Last 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back. And so that, give your wrists a little circle. Now let's go ahead and stand up to your bar or to your chair. So a half an arm distance away from the bar. Feet are hip distance and parallel. Bend your knees. Your spine is nice and tall and straight. Lift your heels off the floor. Hold here, and then tuck the pelvis, sit your low belly up nice and tight. So you should have a nice straight plane from the back of your head to your tailbone down to your heels. Hold here. Now move down an inch and up an inch. It's small. Down an inch, up an inch. Down step, up step. Good. So keep your core tucked in nice and tight, and your hands are nice and light on that bar. You're not gripping it. If you need to modify, if you have a knee issue or some pain in your knee, just bring your knees back and drop your tailbone down. Good. A few more. I'm shaking already. Last 2. Last 1. Now pulse 8 times. It's down, stop, down, stop, down, stop. Woo. 4 more. Last 4, 3, 2, 2 down, 2 up, lower, down for 2, lift, up for 2, down 2, and up. Another modification you can take is lowering your heels down a little lower. The higher your heels are, the harder it becomes. Now down and hold. You should feel some shaking, some burning. Remember, at any time that you need to, take a break and come out of pose, shake it out, and then come back into pose when you need. Good. Pulse 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2 down, 2 up, drop down, 2 up. Good. Lower down, 2 up. You're gonna feel this a little. Good. Try to keep your spine tall. Try not to lean forward to that bar. Lean back. Down. 2. Up. 1 more. Get ready for that pulse. Take it down. Pulse 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Shake your legs out. Woo. Can you come into a number 1 position? Your heels are connected. Your feet are into a V position. Rise up on those toes again. Walk your heels in so you've got a nice connection into your heels. Lower your knees down, and your knees track over your big toes. They're coming nice and wide. I gotta cramp my hip. Again, tuck the pelvis, zip that low belly up, hold here. Now push your knees back away from you. Press back and in. So you should be able to come to the outer part of your thigh, up into the side of your seat. Woo. 7 minutes in. Yeah. Pulse it back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now hold and tuck your hips. Tuck those hips up. So all you're doing is rolling your hips up and your ribs come down. Everything gets slow in the center of your body, pushing your hip bones up and forward. 2 more. Get ready to move big. 2 down, 2 up, all the way down 2. Press your heels to lift. All the way down. 2 and lift. Again. Down. 2 and up. Singles. Down, up for 8. Here's 8. And lift. Here's 7. Squeeze. Good. 6. The harder you squeeze your heels together, the more resistance you're going to add. Good. 1 more. Take it down and hold it. Hold here. Squeeze your heels together. Tuck those hips. Tuck up. Tuck up. I see some shaking. Woo. 2 more. Now pulse your knees back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2 down, 2 up. Lower down for 2. Squeeze and lift for 2. Take it down 2. Squeeze and lift. Single counts. Drop down and lift. Down. Lift. Good. 4 more here. Here's 4. Lift. Here's 3. 2. 1 more. Take it down. Pulse 8 times. Press 8, 7, 6. Squeeze your heels together. Even more. 4, 3, 2, and hold. We haven't done this in a little combo. Squeeze those heels together. Now take it down an inch. Down, tuck your hips, press it back. Again, press down. Tuck, push back. Good. Down, tuck, push back. Woo. Down, tuck, push back. Let's do 4 more. Down, tuck, push back. Down, tuck, push back. 2 more times. Lower down, tuck, push back. 1 more. Down, tuck, push back. Bring it up. Shake your legs out. Woo. All right, so let's go on. Next position is in a high seat back chair. So feet are hip distance and your feet are flat. Grab onto the bar, long arms on the bar, lower down. So a couple things you're going to look for is make sure your knees stack right on top of your ankles. Make sure that your butt is not sticking out like so. And make sure that you're not in forward. You want to have a nice flat back. So the back of the head, tailbone straight down to the floor. Press down through your heels and take it down an inch, up an inch. Good. Keep your shoulders relaxed. 4 more like this. Here's 4. Here's 3. Pull that belly in tight. 2. Now 2 count, drop all the way down. Take it down 2. Up and stop at hip level. Down 2. Up and stop. Down 2. Up. 2 more. Lower down. 2. Up. 1 more. Take it down. Let's pulse it here. 8, 7, 6. Remember the whole idea of bars. You pause when you need to. Get back into pose. Hold it. All right, last variation. Realign your spine. Alter your heels right and left. So right heel up, then left, then right. Oh, we're shaking. 4 more slow. Here's 4. Here's 3. Try to stay low. 2. Get ready. Now pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Lay it up. Shake your legs out. Take your hand, grab a hold of your foot. Flex your foot. Press your hip forward, and then pull your knee back just slightly. Feel that nice stretch of the quadricep. Then stand tall, release, and then switch. Grabbing a hold of that foot. Flex, bend, and then tuck your hip. Push forward. And release. It is hot here. All right, so we're going to go to a long arm, back leg. So bend your knees. One leg is going to extend. Shift your body weight to your left foot. Take your right leg directly behind you. Lift your leg up, flex your foot. Make sure that the top hip is not rolled forward. The hip bone's pointed towards the floor. If this is too much into your low back, walk forward, and your palms are resting on the bar. You're lifting your leg up. Make sure again your hip bones point down towards the floor. Lift up an inch and down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Good. And you want to make sure that that supporting leg is directly underneath your hip, and you have a slight bend in your knee. Good. 4 more. Here's 4. And 3. Try to keep your hip bones pointed down towards the floor. Now pulse 8 times. 4, 3. Point your toe all the way up, all the way down. Lift it up, tap the floor. Lift up and tap. Lift. Tap. Good. 4 more. Here's 4. And 3. 2. 1. Take it up and hold it. Lift and hold. Now draw a tiny little circle. Remember, as you're circling, you're using your glute to circle. That supporting leg stays nice and soft. Reverse your direction. And make sure that that right hip does not raise towards the ceiling. All the way up, all the way down. Lift it up and tap. Lift and tap. Your supporting leg should be feeling this as well. Good. Here's 4. And 3. 2. 1. Take it up. Hold it. Draw a tiny little circle. Reverse it. 4. 3. Different variation here. Cross, behind, and then lift straight back. Cross, lift, cross, lift. Good. 8 more. Here's 8. Lift. Here's 7. Lift. 6. Halfway. 4 more. 3. 2. Take it up. Pulse. Last 8. Here's 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower down. Walk forward. Woo. Roll those hips side to side. You're going to take a quick stretch if you like. Walk back, lift the tailbone. You can take a figure 4 stretch, whatever feels nice. And then let's set up for the other side. Let's see You choose long arm on side of the bar, or you can cross and rest your forehead. Walk back. Either way, your feet line up underneath your hips. Bend your knees. Shift your body weight to your right leg. Take your left leg directly behind you. Lift it up and flex your foot. Keep a little bend in that right knee, and the left hip points down towards the floor. Lift up an inch. Lift up an inch. Good. Again. Now move this to a pulse. Make it small. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up an inch. Up, stop. My right leg is shaking already. Point your toe. All the way up, all the way down. Lift it up and tap. Lift and tap. Again. Lift and tap. Take it up and draw that circle. Again, not just rotating the foot. You want to engage your glutes and rotate from the glute. Reverse your direction. All the way up, all the way down. Lift up and tap. Lift up and tap. Again. 2 more. Take it up and draw that circle. Reverse your direction. Last variation, cross and lift. Cross back, lift up. Cross back, lift up. Good. Squeeze at the top of that lift. Good. 4 more like this. Here's 4, lift. Here's 3, lift. 2, 1, take it up and pulse. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Walk it forward. Hip side to side. Take whatever stretch you might need. You're gonna hate me. What's coming next? You have enough lubricant to do this? All right. So we're gonna come into a curtsy lunge to start. So, Sarah, the right leg is supported. So start on your left leg. Take your right leg directly behind you, cross it back. Bend your knees. Lower down. So you should have a slight bend in your elbow. Again, your rear end should not be sticking out. It should be nice straight line from your back of your head to your tailbone down to the floor. Couple options with that back toe. You can have it pressing down. Just try not to push too hard. You can have the front foot flipped, or you can hold it off the floor altogether. All right, so down you go. Take it down an inch, and up an inch. So the right leg tucks right behind that left knee. Yeah. No thanks. 2 more. Now we're going to take it down and lift the knee. Lower down, lift it up. Down, and lift. Down, lift. Good. That's all we can do. So you can stay with that bent knee, or you can extend the leg all the way out. Down, and extend.
Oh, I got off. That's okay.
4 more. Here's 4. We're all real here. Last 2. Take it down and pulse. 8, 7, 6. Good. 4, 3. Hold and tuck the hips. Tuck up. So think about your core. Rolling the hips forward. Everything getting small in the center of your body. My heart rate is up. Yeah. 158. 2 more. Get ready for that drop and lift. Right here, drop and lift. Down and lift that knee, or down and extend the leg. 8 more. Here's 8. Let's finish with a pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Maybe we get me water.
That's tough, guys.
Yeah.
That was no joke.
No joke. All right, so let's switch sides. Body weight and come out to your right leg. Your left leg drapes behind. So remember, the back knee tucks right behind the front. You can have your toe down, your foot flipped, or lift it up. Down an inch and up an inch. Nice straight back. Knee tracks right over that ankle. Let's pulse 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Singles drop and lift the knee. Down and lift, or you can extend that leg. Good. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3, 2, 1. Take it down and pulse. Woo. Now tuck your hips. Tuck up. Tuck up. 4 more. Woo, you should be feeling this. Good. Now drop and lift right here. Down, lift, down, or you can extend. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down and pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stretch your legs out. Take that figure 4 stretch. You can take a folded L stretch. Whatever feels nice. If you're in that folded L, walk back. Lift the tailbone. Then straighten through the back of the knees. You can take one hand off, opposite hand off. You can take a ragdoll stretch if you'd like. This way, right to left, left to right. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. And then let's go ahead and go down to the floor. So let's finish off our glutes. Right. Now we're going to go to mermaid. So you're going to lie flat on your belly. Cross your arms. Your forehead rests down. That helps keep your low back. You don't need too much. Bring your heels up. Walk your knees wide and connect your heels. So you want to keep your heels connected the entire time. And push your hip bones down into the mat. And then lift your knees off the floor. You're not going to be able to get very far, maybe an inch, if that. Just so you're pushing your hip bones down. As soon as you do, you will feel that contraction. Up an inch, down an inch. Lift up an inch. And again, the harder you squeeze your heels together, the more resistance you're going to add into the glutes and hamstrings. Good. Lift up. Now take it up and pulse 8 times. Here's 8, 7, 6. So bring your toes down towards the floor. Now up and hold. Curve your heels in. Squeeze in an inch. Squeeze in. So think about trying to bring your heels in towards your glutes as tight as you can get them. So your hamstrings should start to feel like they're coming into a tiny little ball. That's normal. Get your blood flowing in there. 2 more. Good. Now bring it in and pulse 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 1 up. Curl it in. Lift it up. Curl in. Lift up. Can you guys feel this?
Yeah.
Yes. Woo. 4 more. Here's 4. Lift. Here's 3. Lift. 2. Pulse in 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse up 8 times. 6, You have a couple options. You can lay your head all the way down. You can prop it up here, or you can come up onto your elbow if you want more oblique work. Bring your heels together. Lift your legs up. Keep your heels connected. Your front hand can be in front to help lift, just as long as you're not pushing too much, and hold stable. Hold here, press your knees away from each other, press out. So your top leg goes towards the ceiling, your bottom leg goes towards the floor. Again, press out. Try to keep your feet flexed. That helps keep the muscle engaged. 2 more like this. Now pulse out 8 times. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here with the legs. Lift up, lift up. Good, 4 more. Here's 4, 2, 3. I forgot how much I missed this class. Take it up, pulse the knees out. 8, 7, 6. Tell me how much you miss it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lift those knees, lift up. Lift up, so also feel that your obliques are engaging here. 2 more. I lied. 2 more. I even lie on video.
No class would be complete without you.
Oh, yes. Up and pulse out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bonus. 8 more. 8. I lied again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Go ahead and sit it up. You can take that leg, cross it over. Give it a hug. Whew. And then let's go ahead and switch to the other side.
Don't watch me.
All right, so you choose your position, whether you're lying your head down, up on the palm, or all the way up. Bring your heels together, connect those heels. Lift the legs, and then open the knees up an inch. Lift up an inch. Oh, got a cramp already. Good. Again, lift up an inch. Press up an inch. Let's pulse 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Open an inch. Open an inch. Open up. Good. 1 more like this. Here's 4. And 3. 2. Now pulse 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get ready for that lift. Hold here. Lift it up. Lift up. Lift up. Feel your obliques start to engage. Keep those knees open wide. 4 more. Here's 4. And 3. 2. 1 more. Good. Take it up. Pulse those knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift those legs. Lift up. Lift up. Good. Keep your heels connected. Keep that intensity in there. 4 more. Here's 4. What are you giggling about back there? Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6. We've got 1 more set of each. We can do this. Now lift it up. Lift up. Lift up. Come on, 4 more lifts. Make it big. Last 4. Almost there, ladies. 3, 2. Up and hold. Pulse last 8. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Roll onto your backs. Draw your knees into your chest. So you can take a figure 4 stretch here, taking 1 leg over. You can put it on the floor, lift up, guide through. Or you can take a butterfly stretch, crossing the legs and grabbing the outsides of the feet. Whatever feels nice to you. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. Good, draw your knees back into your chest and shift from from side to side, releasing your low back. And take your hands behind your hamstrings and rock and roll forward and back. Nice massage along your spine. Until you come up into that seated position. Send both legs out in front of you. Take a big inhale in the center. Exhale, hinge